Hey everybody, so this week what I want to talk about is major renovations and whether you should or you shouldn't. And that really depends on a number of factors, but I'll tell you a story. This week I had to go to the bank. We had to open up an account for my youngest son. And we got to talking with the banker. She knows I'm a realtor, and she started asking me some questions. You know, she really loves where she lives, loves the neighborhood, loves the kids' school, loves her neighbors. But she's feeling as though it's time to move up into a bigger home. And she's really on the fence because she loves where she is, but she knows she's starting to grow her home and wants to move to the next home. So she was telling me that they have some open space. It's an open foyer up to the second floor, and she was considering doing construction and building a fourth bedroom. And she asked my opinion. And honestly, I did have to tell her that really at the end of the day, if you're looking from a return on investment perspective, she is almost certainly not going to see the money back that she would put into that home. So if she spent the money to actually construct a fourth bedroom and then for whatever reason decided to sell that home at a later date, she would likely see a not a very great percentage of her money back of return on investment on what she spent adding that fourth bedroom. So my advice to her was that if she really and truly felt that she needed to go to a bigger home or needed a fourth bedroom, that she should find a home with a fourth bedroom as opposed to retrofitting her current home, just from a return on investment perspective. But again, you have to weigh the pros and cons of each. She really loves her neighborhood, but is she going to be sinking money into something that she can't get back out? At the end of the day, we're going to talk it over and we'll see what comes of it. But that's just something important for you to know. If you're considering a major renovation, sometimes you don't get the return on investment, and you really have to think of a long-term plan for that, right? So if there is a remote possibility that you will end up moving, you may want to think twice about that big renovation. I hope that little tip helps, and remember, we're in this together.